All right, my people, while I don't bust out inside Anambra State as they talk to you now, they say that the Nigerian police have arrested 30 suspects and recovered 63 vehicles, guns in Anambra. Oh, hell. This is the insecurity that we've been shouting about here, but whenever you talk about it, people go come and say, hey, what are you talking about? There is nothing like that. Yesterday, I showed you another video of what gunmen are doing in the southeast. And then when you talk about it, some people go say, nothing they happen, no, but something is happening. The worst part of this whole story is that these are not foreigners anymore. Before we used to hear, oh, Fulani hitmen, Fulani kidnappers. Yes, we are not saying that these people are not committing all these atrocities that they are being accused of. But at the same time, this one, when our people come, they do against our own people. Now that one, they pay me pass. People that are supposed to be protecting the Igbos from external insecurity. Now them now come be the insecurity themselves. And the president don't tire, they sleep. Police arrest 30 suspects, recover 63 vehicles, guns in Anambra. I don't ask that question before I say, how people go they snatch cars? Anybody will be say just come from abroad now, just buy motor. Say make him take cruise. Because for Bodo Ibo, for you to drive all these big cars, you know go feel survive them. Even all these our celebrities where they flaunt motor up and down. Majority of these cars, you go see and say na Nigeria, na a deal. Because if you come for Europe here now, come buy all those Lamborghini, Ferrari, and all the rest of them, you say you want move their convoy. If you pay the tax we dey inside, no be person go tell you self, your money go shake. That's why you don't see celebrities living abroad anyhow. The way they take they do for Nigeria, they cannot do it in abroad. They not fit. They can't live the life they live in Nigeria abroad. So that's the secret in case you are not aware. You get the point now. So after somebody don't suffer, saving money, come back to Alibo. Say, okay, we'll make a come invest. Come see what I want to do for here. You go see our own people go kidnap them. The thing, they pay me. They pay me, but when they talk they said, nah, oh, no, nah, that one no mean anything. As far as say, somehow, Biafra go come for made them they kill our people. You think say Biafra go come with all those rubbish? You are joking. See, they happen. So they say Nigeria government deliberately sponsoring insecurity to justify Kanu's illegal detention, IPOB. And now waiting they talk, IPOB say that the Nigeria government, now then they sponsor this insecurity. We be say they ravage southeast. Say that they want to use it to show Nnamdi Kanu say, you see the insecurity when you don't cause, now make we no go leave you. Now waiting IPOB. Don't talk. May we go into details without wasting your time at all, and see how police arrested 30 young men. Now, after now we go say our youth are shortened. So why won't even these things are bringing more military and security agencies to mount checkpoint because of all these activities of kidnapping? Who will see this? Who will go to the southeast and his vehicles will be kidnapped or snatched, and the person will be happy? Some people say if they say that they return for wedding, so they take by all of them. For Southeast, we time this our Southeast can't turn to lawless place. Our own people, now they cause some. I never see. The Anambra State Police Command has rescued 2 kidnapped victims and arrested 30 suspected criminals between December 1st, 2023 to date. This one Anambra, 30 people from this new year, 1st of December till now. So 30 youths, just imagine 30 youths arrested just like that. How many now go come remain for street? Mama go they born, children go they useless. They constitute nuisance. Instead, when they go hustle. The Commissioner of Police in the state, Aderemi Adeoye, revealed this at a conference in Oka on Monday on the Yellowtide operations conducted by the command. According to him, 12 suspects were arrested for kidnapping, 9 for alleged armed robbery, 6 for cultism, and 3 over alleged insurgency, saying that 11 vehicles 12 firearms and 40 ammunition were recovered from the suspect within the period. Adeoye, however, said 2 police personnel from Enugu Command were killed by a gang of assailants at Oga roundabout in Aguata local government area of the state, stressing that police operatives traced the culprits to their camp in Ogboji forest, where 2 of the criminals were gunned down. Who are the people doing all these things? Use your tongue to count your teeth. He said police also apprehended one Emmanuel Ojiako from Oba, a notorious armed robber and kidnapper who sustained gunshot injuries in an encounter with operatives of the Anambra vigilante group. He added that one Obinna Ekunife, 27 years old, was arrested on December 1st over the kidnap of one Emmanuel Tobechuku, who transferred 9 million naira to a POS operator as ransom. All those POS operators now, some of them are working with these criminals. On December 2nd, police operatives arrested one Olobo Ibrahim, 47, a receiver of a stolen Lexus SUV along Kwata Junction in Oka, Anambra State. On December 5th, police operatives attached to Rapid Response and Anti-Kidnapping Squad, in collaboration with men of the Obosi Vigilante Group, arrested one Samson Ubon, 21 years old, and A4B Ekene, 29, both of Obosi. The suspects are assisting operatives to arrest other gang members, he said. Una, they see what they happen inside Anambra State. Youth, no one use their life, do better thing. Now criminality, they say na ain't come good for them. How do we survive this? Make I play on the video so that when I go use on the eyes, they see I make it no be like say, oh, you are just making up stories, you are just saying lies. No be lie. When I watch the video here. Oh yeah.
And the Anambra State Police Command has rescued 2 kidnap victims and arrested 30 suspected criminals between December 1, 2023 to date. The Commissioner of Police in the state, Aderi, revealed this at a conference in Oka on Monday, and the Yuletide operations conducted by the command. According to him, 12 suspects were arrested for kidnapping, 9 for alleged armed robbery, 6 for cultism, and 3 over alleged insurgency, saying that 11 vehicles, 12 firearms, and 40 ammunition were recovered from the suspects within the period.
It is our delight that people had peaceful celebration. We all witnessed the attempt to truncate that peace by a gang of hoodlums who attacked and killed 2 police officers from Enugu State Command who were on escort duty on 28th December 2023. On 31st December 2023, the gang was trained to Ogoji, where a shootout ensued. 3 of the gangsters were neutralized. 4 IEDs on the table before you were recovered. Alongside these 2 pump action guns, the walkie-talkie, the handsets, and the 16 live cartridges.
Hello. Hope you enjoyed the news.
All right, Mona, don't see matter where we say they support, ona they see the kind of insecurity where we they see. And these are the youth, the people who are supposed to be the fathers of tomorrow. Now them use their hand, they destroy their future. So when these things are happening, you go just know, the thing go just tire you. Which kind of nonsense they happen for Southeast? IPOB don't accuse the government of Tinubu now. Say Naim they sponsor these terrorists and the criminals. Will be say then they destabilize Igbo land. But we go see waiting IPOB don't talk or pull for this matter as it they be so. Now, the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, has accused President Bola Tinubu's government of deliberately sponsoring insecurity in Nigeria, particularly in the southeast region, to use it as a reason for the continued detention of its leader, Nnamdi Kanu. IPOB made the allegation on Monday in a statement issued by its Media and Publicity Secretary, Ma Powerful, stressing that the only way to save Nigeria and keep the country is for the Nigerian government to release Kanu from the custody of the Department of State Services, DSS. IPOB also lambasted his civic group, Save Nigeria Movements, SNM, over what the pro-Biafra group described as unguarded attacks and useless petition against the House of Representatives Ad Hoc Committee Chairman Obinna Gocha for calling for Nnamdi Kanu's unconditional release from the detention. He said, "We, the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, led by our great leader Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, are asking, how can charlatans form a group to save a dying nation and at the same time promote the demise of the same country through their display of ignorance?" The Federal House of Representatives Ad Hoc Committee Chairman investigating the insecurity in some communities in Abia State, Honorable Obinna Gocha, called on the Nigerian government and its compromised security agency, the DSS, to release Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally from solitary confinement. After much deliberation at the chambers on the level of insecurity throughout Nigeria, with emphasis on the southern region, the ad hoc committee chairman gave the only solution to ending insecurity in the east as the release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. So we've been hearing about the only solution to a peaceful southeast is the release of Nnamdi Kanu. And that statement sounds stupid. Yes, that statement sounds very stupid. So does that mean that we have to be killing ourselves there because Mazen Nnamdi Kanu has not been released? Is it the Southeasterners, the poor people, the ones selling market, the ones going to primary school, nursery school, teaching in different places, striving to survive that are holding Mazen Nnamdi Kanu? This thing is just very stupid of Igbo people. I must say, Igbo people have become so stupid. How can you say without the release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, there is no peace in Southeast? We are supposed to be hearing, without the release of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu, there is no peace in Nigeria. I go no say they say Abuja na abagaragara because the whole Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. Nobody will complain. You will not see me complain. But you are killing people in the southeast. You are making life miserable in the southeast for the poor masses. The government officials are not feeling anything. You only say, they have lost millions. How did they lose? Are they not still buying all these big cars? Can't you see the kind of budget that they are allocating? But finance for food and drinks, for painting of government parlor, for painting of government, changing of toilet kits for government. They are still doing all those things. So your insecurity when you take the key your brother and sister does not affect the government. You see? So this is where I have problems with all this agitation and some of the statements coming from people who you think are responsible and are intelligent. It doesn't make any sense. How can we be killing ourselves in the name of agitation? If you want to do something that the Abuja will hear and say, hey, it don't happen, no wahala dey, may we release her. All these oil companies where they take oil to Abuja, have you gone there one day and closed them and say, go and release, I don't seize the key where they take to open this gate to go and drill oil. You seize the key, lock the place, and the government will say, for Abuja and MPC office today, we don't see a single barrel of oil. That is when this government will react. Not because you lock the shop of people selling gari, selling beans, selling waterproof. Tell them, say, motor no go pass. When government wants to pass, you don't even see anybody challenge them. They will carry army, carry helicopter, carry everything, pass where they want pass. And you think, say, they wise. Our people have become very foolish. Abegi, Honorable Agwocha is a stakeholder in the Southeast and knows exactly the root cause of the insecurity in the Southeast. But for the fact that the Nigerian government is sponsoring insecurity as a reason to continue the illegal detention of Nnamdi Kanu, they will use their attack dogs like SNM to attack anyone who calls for the release of Nnamdi Kanu. It is non-negotiable that the Nigerian government must obey the appeal court judgment that have discharged and acquitted Nnamdi Kanu. Should the government insist on Supreme Court verdict, the eyes of the world are on the Nigerian Supreme Court to legalize the international crime of extraordinary rendition, Powerful stated. He further said, if indeed members of SNM want to save Nigeria from going into oblivion, they ought to have advised the Nigerian government to obey their court orders and judgment. It will be absolutely impossible to save a nation that violates its citizens' rights to freedom and abuses the rule of law with reckless abandon. If needed, the members of SNM are serious in saving Nigeria. They should tell the Nigerian government to respect human rights and the rule of law. Powerful alleged that the Save Nigeria movement is bankrolled by the government to defend their dictatorship actions at a fee. A bunch of individuals who fight the rule of law because of ethnic bigotry. Maybe the SNM are part of those sponsoring the insecurity in the southeast, and that may be why they oppose the release of Nnamdi Kanu. They know that their criminal activism would end as soon as Nnamdi Kanu is released. Members of SNM should retract their unguarded statement and petition against Honorable Aghocha. Also, they should tell the Nigerian government to respect her own rule of law by releasing Nnamdi Kanu unconditionally, as the court have declared. By doing so, SNM can save Nigeria if they wish, IPOB said. Now, wetin dey cause problem na be that one. So, make una let me know wetin una the reason they follow this matter. The only problem I have is that all these we for Nigeria, we burn down Nigeria is in the southeast. Now there they burn down. So when you hear such statement, you begin to wonder where they are burning Nigeria down. You are buying your own people. You are destabilizing your own people. You are looking for ways to stop Christmas. You are looking for ways to say, many people no go about their businesses again. They should die of hunger and starvation. You guy, twa. Onye mena ihe nka twa mandria nama. Very. I don't know. May I no talk sha. I beg, may we go another news. Before we go there, I beg, those of us will be saying we need a herbal product, we be say they work for any of those ailments we they see. So people will be saying they get bumps. Una use bad clipper, take barb hair. They think on the warrior. I beg, contact Herbal Cure Center, then get the medicine. In case you get tuberculosis, you get prostate cancer, you get issue where we say they allow you do your work as a man for bed properly. I beg. What are you waiting for? This one no be the one where you go, no be manpower. This one na cure to that sickness. In case you get all those gonorrhea, syphilis, then get the medicine where they go give you. Ogbonge one, this wahala go disappear with immediate effect. Contact them for different other ailments, then get the solution. Many products where they get. As we take see and so we take the talk. No matter where you dey, then get their location and offices around. God bless you.